Hello everyone and welcome, and I'm back here on my deed in Xanadu in Wurm Online. And shout out to Grim, thanks for the follow, bud. Welcome to the channel. And I'm back. I got a few things that I want to kind of accomplish. I think my boat is parked on the opposite side of the hill. I want to go down, move my boat, which sailing's pretty cool. I got a pretty cool boat, and it's full of a bunch of stuff because I was actually planning to kind of make it like my vagabond ship. So I forgot what I put in there, and that's how long it's been. So I think I'm going to go down to my ship, move my ship around the island to the opposite side to a better position for me to gain access to my ship than where it currently is. So it's going to take me a moment to get down there. Let me turn the music down a moment. It's going to take me a moment to get there, but it shouldn't be too far away. I'm going to come prepared this time, make sure I got water. I'm pretty sure I don't have any food, unless Selene made some food and left some food in the cooker. So fill up my water skin out of the well. Take a nice refreshing drink. Top it off. Start building up my fats, proteins, and calories. So I'm on the path of love, I think, which allows me to refresh. So this character pretty much just lives off of love. But every once in a while, it's good to get some food. Food now gives you buffs, so it's definitely worth using. I gotta fix that. It's like my talk button does things I don't know what it does. I think it opens like the trade window, and I do not know why. Anyway. I planted these trees, these oak trees right here, so it looks so sweet. Huge oak trees going up to my deed. I want to see if I can get more seeds off them. I might as well check right now, see if I got my right tool on me. Pick a sprout. I like planting trees. This whole top of this island or this mountain used to be nothing but these birch trees, which are decent for quick building, but nice. This one has a sprout too. So I can also prune it. Kind of weird. It like makes it younger or something, or makes it live a little longer. All right, so 2 sprouts. So I could plant 2 more of those trees. Alright, so my boat's down on this side, and I built a better road going up to my place. This was the very first trail going up to my deed, I think. There's a hellhound. He's not going to mess with me. It's kind of weird. Typically they just run right at you. If he's not going to mess with me, I'm not going to mess with him. Alright, here's my boat. I wish the sun was out. I'm just going to go around the island, or around the little peninsula. Couple seals on the shore. Alright, so the wind is coming from the south. Up on top of that hill there is where my deed's at. We're just going around the outside of the hill. wind is kind of sucking, so at least going for this direction. I think when we go up around the bend here, it'll be faster. We used to have a spot up on my deed where we dug through the mountain and came out and there was a dock and a mine entrance. I believe everything has since caved in. So was it right there? Maybe it was. Most of the hill is covered in just birch trees, and so a lot of those other trees are kind of populated around the deed, collecting seeds. Injury, what's up, man? I parked in the perfect spot. Oh wait, I was supposed to, I'm gonna check out what's inside. So, some crates. Oh, something's on me. Spider! butcher them up. I got a lot of stuff in here. Well, I think I got what I needed. Those horseshoes are damaged. Alright, I got a general idea what's down here. I got a couple things that I did need. Those horseshoes are nice. He's big. Hey, what's up, Masferoni? This thing's hitting kind of hard. Thunk. Butcher. Let's see, where'd I get hit? Bunch of very light bites. Game's louder than my voice? Thanks. The game volume's pretty bad. So I mean, typically I could understand the combat being louder than my voice, but is the wind louder than my voice? Use the Windows mixer. Yeah, it's a pretty mellow game until you get into, like, actual stuff. Right. Where's the other one? Over here. Gotta butcher them spiders. Alright, most of my bites are weak.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the host, bud. I must take all this stuff up. Of course, the more I carry, the slower I kind of walk. Hey, what's up, Dula? Yeah, I'm revisiting my deed. My deed's been around and it's still here. And it had 20 days left on it, so I decided to jump back into Wurm a little bit, kind of refresh my deed with some silver, maybe kind of tidy things up. No, I did see that they were giving away free houses to anybody who logged in, but I didn't log in. I don't really want a house. But I haven't been really watching or keeping up with them. Oh, another spider. Yeah, I played it and I really couldn't get into it. I didn't really like their combat system thing. It was a little strange for me. I kind of had a hard time getting to that game, but I'd be willing to give it another shot here and there. Yeah, I mean, XCOM can see just a game by itself. Seems pretty damn elaborate. You got the XCOM expansion. We're listening to Morning Tide Fishing. This is music made by a gentleman named Briggsy. Alright, get rid of some of this weight. So Eclipse Pro, this is basically Minecraft for adults. And it starts out as a survival game, but it is an MMORPG. And everything you see here was crafted and built by me in this area. And last thing I started working on was this thing. It is free to play up to skill level 20. You can join the game. I can teleport you to my deed. Just go to wurmonline.com. It's kind of a Java-based game, and you can terraform, craft, like the sky's the limit. And it's basically a building social game. There is some combat. There is a PvP server, but I'm on a non-PvP world where I basically just build and craft and farm. So here's a sheep. So I can just take this sheep and go put him in my pen. because he wandered out on my deed. I think I can make him come with me. Too far away to do that. Whoops. There we go. So I had a rope, so I just put a rope around his neck, and now I'm leading him back to my stables. First, I'm going to drop off some of this stuff I got. It's very similar to Wurm Unlimited. It has more features than Wurm Unlimited, and there's more people playing, and it's been around for a really long time. I mean, there's more people per server, most likely. It's the same game, but it's in a different. So with the Steam Unlimited, it's player-run servers. This is the developer ran servers, and that's Wurm, wormonline.com, or I think. Alright, lost a little weight, now I'm walking faster. So here's my blacksmith shop right up here that I made. And then here's my stables. Oh, I lost them. I always get stuck on these corners. Because the sheep, you can get wool off the sheep. This is my stables area, or my main stables. My primary horses go out front, but all other livestock end up going here. And this place is basically overgrown, so I really got to get in here. And so, like, you can chop trees down. For example, I got to cut this puppy down anyway, so. You can plant trees, cut down trees, lower level the terrain. So that tree didn't have much wood, but it just turned into one log, so it didn't fall over. So a lot of these old trees do that. Let me see if I can chop down this tree, because they do fall over. But if it's like a super old tree, it'll just turn into one log. And then the tree comes down as like a log like this, and then you can chop it up into smaller logs or whatever. And here's the skill list. Every time you see something green is some place I've gained a skill. and it's out of 100. So, like, I think my highest skill is blacksmithing, maybe, which is 63. Maybe it's mining. Oh, wait, here. I have a fighting skill. So I got some fighting skills. 68 fighting skill. Let's see, where's mining at? There's so many dang skills, it's crazy. I can't find it. Oh, right here, mining, 58. 65 digging. Woodcutting is 37, which is basically chopping down trees. Destroy the stump. But the game's free to play, and you can get all your skills up to level 20 with a free to play account. When your account, if your account's not premium and you have higher than 20, you can still play, but your skill is capped at 20 until you resub, and then you get your skills back, type of thing. Some old trees. I don't need this grapevine here either. Oh, tomorrow morning there's going to be a dragon battle? I mean, if I don't go fishing, what time's it going to be? I don't got time to do that right now, Grumpy. You have to post it in Discord. I think you're set to be a regular anyway, where you can post links. I warned her at the last second. She doesn't like to be on stream. I warned her at the very last second, right before she's coming in for the kiss. I said, I'm streaming, and then bam. I wonder why I'm not getting. Why am I not getting any woodcutting skill? I think maybe I'm in the wrong tab. No. Oh, I am getting woodcutting skill. Why isn't it? Why isn't it showing up? Oh, because it's every full point. It doesn't announce each individual tick. That's right. I forgot. Nah, I don't really need it to be always. I just, for a moment there, I thought I was gaining nothing. You're addicted to Red Dead Redemption. I'm sure it's a pretty cool game. I mean, you love Grand Theft Auto. It's just Wild Wild West Grand Theft Auto online. Are they going to make an online edition of that? So I push talk button seems to be my repeat action button. I'm gonna go grab some drink. Be right back. All right, back to chopping up. So I'm basically just cutting all these things down in here just to kind of clear out the pasture. It's hard enough to breed animals and take care of animals when there's a ton of like timber and stuff in the way.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
I'm watching your stream, but I muted the stream so I wouldn't hear our voices twice.
No, there will be more Aria, Legends of Aria. I'm taking a break. I kind of feel like I've maxed out a lot of my content. Some of the changes they made are kind of like iffy and make the game not so enjoyable. So I thought I'd take a break from Aria for a little bit, but I'm not giving up on the game. And I'll be definitely back when they add some content and stuff. I just saw today that they're putting like these champion mobs on the test server, and that looks like a really cool idea.
What are you doing? Cleaning up your pasture or trees so they can graze?
Yeah, and it's easier when there's a bunch of clutter. It's hard to find your animals if you're trying to breed some together, you know.
I told you I got a deed on Xanadu and 2 deeds on Indy now.
How close are you to me on Xanadu?
I am on the opposite side of the map, but I am connected to the highway. What I did was I just sailed across the border from where I was on Indy to Xanadu and sailed to the closest place.
Yeah, I see. That's smart.
Just so I could, so I could do trading on the trader if I wanted to. I'm from Xanadu, so.
Yeah, and if you're a smart sailor, you can. I'm on the east side of Xanadu, so if you can pop in on the east side, you're really close to me.
I should be able to like sail from like there to the west to like Exodus and sail back to Xanadu, or then sail back to like Deliverance and sail back to Xanadu and be pretty close to you for visiting.
So is there going to be cartography in this game or something? Did I hear on the forums? I was like reading or saw something somewhere.
I think that was more of an inside joke. I don't believe there's cartography really coming. Because I think the cartography in the old days was all done by hand by players for the player-made map.
No, they just do the dumps. So I couldn't remember if I had horses in cages in my boat, but I don't think I do, and they wouldn't have lived, right? Like
they would have decayed and escaped a long time ago.
Yeah.
I've had horses escape off my boat when the cages they fail really fast, so.
Oh, they just decay to nothing on your boat?
Yeah, they decay down so far, and then the horses can escape, and they once you put them together, they decay pretty.
Yeah, because I was like, I thought I had cages. I guess I didn't put cages in there, so they're probably gone because they decayed.
Exactly.
That makes sense, because then you could just store horses forever on a ship.
You turn this into a regular thing, you should apply for the VEN network, and then you can like interview devs and things and stuff.
I don't know if I want to go that far.
Just up to you. I'm glad to see you're playing again, though.
Well, I had 20 days left on my deed. That was kind of a motivator to come back and put a little more time in the game.
I sold my first weapon at my merchant outside the tutorial. They've got a new tutorial now. It's on Indy Haven's Landing. It's kind of weird. It just popped up and it's kind of close to where I'm at. So I just went up there into the perimeter and put up a merchant. You need to get working on your building of your keep and get your building done.
Yeah, it's so frustrating doing it by myself. It's so hard. I'm not a very good builder or understand how to build second levels very well. And I don't know how to move resources up to the next level to help me build it easy. You know what I'm saying?
You want my advice?
I mean, I was hoping you were going to come help me work on it.
Well, I can do that too.
And then you moved away.
Well, I can still do that, but right now I'm on a job. I got hired for a lot of money to build a couple.
Yeah, well, take care of that, man.
I've been doing it a little bit here and there. I don't do enough to get burnt out, though. I don't want to get burnt out. Xanadu's just really so laggy for me till they get it on Google hosting.
Yeah, well, for me, it's only lagged when I think it's been saving.
For me, it's all the time. I don't know if it's like the connection.
Have you tried to come back? Because, like, I was getting stuck. The reason why I kind of packed up a lot of stuff and went to you is because it was so bad. It was all the time. And, like, I'd ride horses sideways. Boats would be sailing backwards. I was getting stuck inside my house. I got super frustrated. I was like locked inside the keep and I couldn't get out because the door wouldn't open.
Yeah, it was really bad for me. It caused me to rage too much. That's why I left the server. It should change though once they get to the Google host.
Well, it should get better, but right now it's like I've only noticed it do a little hiccup, I think, when the server backs up, which is like once every hour or something. Because it only did it once last night when Slane and I played for like 2 hours almost. Yeah, so this is typically where I grow my garden. Typically the main thing you want to get growing is WEMP. A lot of excess firewood around. You said they added fruit to trees. Did they add grapes to bushes? Do you know?
That I do not know. You can check it though to see if it's got any grapes. Nobody was talking about it being grape season. They usually talk about it a lot, so I don't think it's grape season.
Yeah, I got to. I could bring up the worm clock and look, but.
What's up?
Hey. So I got a set of horseshoes for you for one of your horses.
Nice.
But I don't think I don't got an extra saddle. I don't think for some reason.
I found 2 horses yesterday, 2 old or aged horses.
There's a dragon battle, and what did I say? 11 hours, Kernick?
Yeah, in 11 hours.
If you want to go, you'll get dragon blood and dragon skin. It's worth like a silver or two. You pay for your deed just being in local. You don't even have to fight, just being local for the fight.
Yeah, I was just clearing out some trees. So I'm going to see if I can figure out how to add you back to the stone as a friend. Right?
I think citizen. Yeah, I don't know.
How do I add him, Grumpy, as a friend to the deed?
You right-click on him, invite him as a citizen.
So you can have his own deed and be a citizen of mine?
No, then you do an alliance. Does he have his own deed?
Yeah.
Okay, then you do an alliance.
And where's that? To the stone?
You gotta be like standing next to him and click on him.
Alright.
I'm coming up. I deeded the Oris's old spot. I like that spot down there.
Oh,
that's
okay.
cool.
You guys gonna run the highway up to where your deeds are?
It'd be nice.
I was showing him how much work it was going to be when we walked over here.
Yeah.
I think the easiest way is a lot of work, but the other ways are a lot of work too.
I mean, you could also, like, make landings, just platforms, and do bridge style, right?
Yes, you could
bridge
do
is
the
hard.
bridge, just the bridges and go. I've got a very high quality bridge thing and a stick, so you can do very long bridges. If we have somebody with enough skill, I sold my good guy with most of the skill.
They're both guys.
I sold him and got a guy that's got meditation with like plus 25% knowledge, skill gain increase, so that's why I like to trade it up, I think.
Did you say something?
I said those are you both guy horses.
Yeah, they got big old dicks.
Yeah.
This one I can't
It's a
get
sausage
into.
fest, bro.
This gate right here is locked. That's alright.
Which gate? Oh, I think I have to set up permissions, maybe. For oh, we didn't create the alliance yet.
No, see, I can get into this one. That other fence has a lock on it, I think.
Oh, I think I did put a lock on one of the fences because that's where I parked my stuff. Well, let's see if I can get another horse.
You know, I played this not that long ago. I played this with my new monitor, I remember. So I was like, oh, it looks really nice. Remember we were looking at playtime?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the last time I played was 13. But yeah, it was like last year or something. I don't know. Because some of the stuff on my deed didn't deteriorate yet.
So, alright, come over and then we'll form alliance.
Woo! Let's see if that works.
You able to get in there?
Mm-hmm. There's a horseshoe in here. It's damaged though. 20 quality.
Yeah, I got some that are around 80 quality on me. I'm repairing them. They're like 89 quality, but they're like half damaged, so I'm repairing them right now. I don't know what the ones are on my other horse.
So Grumpy was saying you can pull your cart up to the second level of this thing. I don't know how you do
You
it.
can unhitch your cart and park it underneath the ladder opening and then pull it up the ladder with a rope, I believe.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You need to finish this thing.
Or you could put a ramp up there with a bridge thing.
Yeah, the last thing I was working on was stone, whatever it is. Stoneworking? I don't know where it's at, let's see. Stone cutting, or masonry.
Oh, I did have a saddle down at the boat. But I got some horseshoes here for you.
I think I have to tame those horses, right?
Yeah, you gotta tame the horses to put on the horseshoes.
I need what?
But they'll make them,
Carrot?
I think that 50 quality, they make them go a little faster. Not by much, but... But I can work on horseshoes. What's your mining at?
None of my skills are very high. 27.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's 58 mining. Where did you go? Oh, here you are. I was going to give you 4 horseshoes.
Sweet.
And I can improve them once we get metal.
Isn't it peat that you want to use for burning? Like it lasts a long time.
Peat does last a while. There should be peat in the bulk storage bin there. So after you light the fire, just put 1 peat in there.
I just got attacked by a grizzly, and this passing Samaritan helped me out and saved my life.
In like real life?
In Red Dead. Big old grizzly. It was tearing me up too. That guy saved me. The animal wildlife in Red Dead Redemption 2 is just like killer.
I bet.
There's a snippet my one friend made where I was standing there talking to him, and all of a sudden this ram just ran up and headbutted him and killed.
It's gonna be cool with that far tree thing to see how far trees you can see.
What?
They're gonna extend the distance of trees.
In this game?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I hope I could see trees across the way over there.
I just got hog-tied and then executed by some chick in the game. Oh well.
sounds like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to finish my keep finally.
Is it 5 years ago now?
Yeah, not too long ago. I like the fact that I got that guard tower in the center. I think it's just really cool.
It's nice you kept your deed up, dude. It's so hard to start over.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I got a boat full of supplies too, so I mean, I was kind of planning on maybe moving if the lag on Xanadu wasn't going to get fixed. Yeah, it's
Did you get a
area.
silver?
I have area history on my totem too. That goes back to probably. It doesn't go back page by page. It only goes back to April 22nd of 2019.
Yeah, how far is that area?
Hmm?
How far is that area history?
Oh, it only goes back to April 2019. I thought it would go back to the beginning, but
But what's the area that it
it
covers?
just talks about like people disbanding deeds or creating deeds.
Uh,
Oh, damn, you put like 4 silver in there?
mhm.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. Maybe good for what, 6 months or?
Well, I put more in there.
Okay,
So I got 184 days now on the deed.
nice. I was trying to forage a little bit for coin, but
Yeah, you got to get the rare roll. So it's kind of like one of those things I would do. I'd log in and I would just forage and forage and forage and botanize and forage and botanize and forage and bot, because you can get it botanizing too. So you just forage and botanize every square, and you have to do it sometimes for almost an hour. But
It'll happen sometime within like 45 minutes to an hour. It's
Right.
guaranteed it'll happen, but if you just forage every minute, you're going to hit the rare roll.
and then you get coin guaranteed,
yes,
or
but it's like sometimes I've gotten a rare silver, I think once, but it's more like 20 copper. You know, you get rare copper, which is like a day's worth of deed. And then when you kill mobs and you get a rare mob kill, you get money too. So there's 2 ways to make money: foraging,
sell
botanizing, and
stuff, too,
killing
right?
things.
you can sell to the stone.
Yeah, you can sell corpses to the stone, which is pretty minimal.
I wonder if your forage skill helps. I was looking at that today.
It might help in getting more coin, but it doesn't help you get a rare roll. And that's all you need is a rare roll, and supposedly it happens every hour, randomly. But I've had like two or 3 in a row, it seems like. But it's like, I hear it's like a rare window. So if you're doing a bunch of stuff, you can get it. You can get it like happen twice, almost in succession, or kind of thing. So, but yeah, I used to log in, and that's the first thing I'd do. As soon as I log in, I'd just start foraging, botanizing until I got my rare roll, and then I would stop and do something else. Alright folks, well I think I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here. I'm just kind of wandering on aimlessly around my deed, just looking at things. I typically stream between an hour and 2 hours, about an hour and a half. I'm starving Marvin. I'm going to eat my food that's sitting here waiting for me. So I'm going to continue to play Wurm, plus I'm going to continue to just kind of rotate other games within the mix, Elite Dangerous, and a couple other games that I've been playing recently in the rotation. I do have a new survival game that I just got and installed on my machine. Let's see, what is it called? I can't really see. So I get gifted keys by developers. So it's called XERA Survival. So it is, I think, a battle royale style game, but there is supposedly lots of robots that are AI intelligent that are taking over the world. And I don't know the full details of the game, but I kind of wanted to play it. I just got it, just installed it. I wanted to play it first before I streamed it because I hate jumping in and trying to stream something and have no idea what I'm doing. So I'll probably be throwing that in the mix too as well. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for chatting up. Check the links below the stream, help support what I do, and we'll see you guys next time.